There's a bold move afoot by the National Labor Relations Board. That's next on your Labor Minute. Hello, I'm Mark Harrison. The National Labor Relations Board is an independent federal agency created by Congress in 1935 to, according to its own mission statement, administer the National Labor Relations Act, which is the primary law governing relations between unions and employers in the private sector. But now, as the board takes on an increasingly pro-business bias in what can only be described as a bold move, they have hatched a plan to hire subcontractors to review public comments on its proposed joint employer rule, which proposes to make it harder to hold employers liable for labor violations in franchises and subcontractors. Democrats sitting on the House Education and Labor Committee brought the issue to light late last week when they penned a letter to the board's chairman, John Ring, expressing outrage that given the fact that the NLRB already employs qualified professional staff who are well equipped to analyze the public comments themselves. Ring came in after his appointment by President Trump a year ago with plans to restructure the board by demoting regional directors whom the business lobby considers too pro-union. And it's worth pointing out that fellow NLRB member William Emanuel violated a White House ethics pledge, like that's a thing, by participating in a closely watched case involving former law firm Littler and Mendelsohn, who represent Browning Ferris in litigation that focuses on the question of whether the recycling plant owner is a joint employer of the plant workers who are trying to unionize but were hired by a staffing agency. In other words, we're subcontractors. We are seeing this tactic more and more as corporations continue to push the limits of the National Labor Relations Act and try to end-run unions by employing cheaper, less qualified, and less properly trained workers. I'm Mark Harrison with your Labor Minute.